What is up, guys? It's your old buddy Shadow XM1, and I'm broadcasting from Shadow XM1's garage in the hobby room. Yes, this is a hobby room slash projector room. As you can see, there's my dad's baby behind me, and it is a beauty. And yes, before you ask, yes, it does work. It does work. We got last few minute things to do to it, but soon enough we'll be this much closer to be showing home movies outside in the backyard, which in itself is pretty cool. So I'm broadcasting actually on my Dell tower that I got for our entertainment system right now. And before you ask, no, my laptop's fine. I got everything back on it that I needed. I just wanted to experiment with this, like I experimented in the living room, and it looks like everything's going to work all right. And I told my dad that I'd put it back once I was finished, but he said, "Hey, you know what? You go ahead and use it however you want, because it is your PC. You bought it." But anyway, so we'll see what develops. I don't know. I might use this for upcoming Shadows in One Garage live streams because it's a little more powerful than the laptop. So, but we'll have to see. So, adjusting that. All right. But anyway, and yes, if you're wondering, yes, those are real, authentic drive-in speakers that my dad has on display, and yes, they work too. That, I keep forgetting. That right there is an Orcon amplifier, which it doesn't work very much, so it doesn't really work. And Dad's already given me the go ahead and cannibalize it for parts, which is probably what I'm going to do in a little bit. But for right now, my dad's practicing his trumpet, so I'm going to do a little experimenting out here in the hobby garage. So we're going to do a few reaction videos about to Sir Spooks, or actually King Frostmare. We've got a lot of King Frostmare. It's 2:13 p.m. It is 60 degrees outside, and it is sunny. Oh man! Now no wonder we've got no wonder we got the sniffles and the hacking coughs and the sneezes and the chills and fevers and the hay fevers and colds. Can't even decide, and the weather can't even decide what temperature it's going to be. So, yeah. So anyway, all right. Before I forget, before we start reacting, let me shrink. All right. Now that that's taken care of, let's take a look at. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's take a look at the King Frostman. He's got several right now. One of these days we are going to do. Well, one of these days we are going to react to one of his live videos and say hi, and we're live, if just like he is, we're reacting to the live stream. Let's see. Who knows? I might even get some followers from that. You never know. I guess we'll have to see. But he's not too long. So let's go. Let's see here. Oh, excuse me. I'll have to give me something to drink in a little bit. As a matter of fact, that's not a bad idea. So before I go any further, why don't I pause right here? I'm going to grab something to drink real quick. And we'll be right back and we'll get this show on the road. See you in a bit. Nothing like a good old cup of ice water. All right. Let's see. Okay, we'll start with this latest one. There we go. All right. All right. Here we go. You guys ready? I know I am. So without further ado, away we go.
Hello guys and welcome to the scariest videos that I have never seen. I know it's been a while, but I've gotten so many emails about doing more live reactions again and, telling about the good old days when we started out with that kind of stuff. And I have to agree, I really miss doing these kind of things. So I want to bring the format back and change things up a little bit. This time we're gonna rate the clips at the end. And what else is there to say at this point, other than let's buckle up and stay frosty?
Indeed.
This video was recorded by Soy Marshalak, and she's actually the wife of Joshua Alak, which we all know he's the haunted store owner, and they had quite a number of really strange events going on in their home and their shop,
these
if you actually
guys.
remember. We've taken an in-depth look at them, and today she wants to share a really terrifying encounter that actually took place once again in her home while she was just setting everything up for Christmas. Now, let's take a look at that. Unfortunately, I don't speak Spanish, so I don't have the subtitles. If anybody of you knows what she's actually saying, just put it in the comments, please.
Que se vea mejor y poder ver.
That was their shadow.
Pues
Beautiful.
ahí está mi arbolito. Y pues así quedó mi arbolito.
Oh,
Vamos ahora pues a prender la luz para
you guys see that?
poderles
Yeah.
lo de la muñeca.
And it's gone.
Aquí está la muñeca. Lo que a mí sí
Is
me hace
it?
sorprendente es que pues la repisa todavía es
Right, something that has to do with the door. But
pues así que
look,
Yeah.
this shadow here. What is that? Almost looks like a coat, but it's pretty tall.
Yeah, I don't think that's a
Could be
coat.
something else. I mean, it has to be.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Apparently, she stated that she wasn't aware of anybody there or a coat hanging. But she also saw something else.
poder
Oh, was there noise?
que se vea
Do you hear
mejor.
that?
Apagar la luz para que se la luz para que se
Oh, yeah.
que se vea mejor y poder
Look at that. This shadow.
Yeah.
We actually see it here already.
Yeah. You see the shadow right there.
se vea mejor
That is creepy.
poder
And she's supposed to be by herself. She's unaware of anybody with her.
Especially if we consider that she was all alone at that point.
Yeah, there she go. There you go.
pues así quedó mi arbolito.
And there we have it.
Vamos ahora
It's nothing. Do we see it in the TV again? Here.
Yeah.
There is something in the reflection. What is that?
Yeah,
Isn't
what
it
is that?
really strangely shaped, not human in my book at all?
No, it's not. It doesn't look
Hear what you
human at
guys
all.
think. I have no idea. I mean, it is certainly pretty creepy, especially if it happens and you have no idea that it is there. I rate this clip with 7 skulls out of 10. I think it's
Yeah.
a solid entry into our list today, and I
I
can't
have to agree
explain
with him.
if it hasn't just been a random item.
I have to agree with
I'm at a loss here. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think she's got something.
Alright, so Brian has uploaded the following unsettling video to his YouTube channel BDK Music after something quite mysterious unfolded one morning in 2010. He simply was recording a video log about himself and family when he had the idea to walk into the kitchen, and he was filming a friend of his who was staying over. However, it seemed that something else seemed with them at the time. He also states that he had no siblings, and that to this day it is very uncertain of to what exactly was captured. Very ominous in my book. Let's take a look at the clip, guys.
Hey guys, it's Brian here. Just at the BDK house, nothing too much. It's 4:20 in the morning.
Especially that
let's
time.
See, let's look around. Okay. TV's on, Girls Gone Wild, nothing new. Everyone's asleep over here. Hey, there's Tim over there. What are you doing, Tim?
Did you see that? I think that's what we were supposed to see.
Get some stuff out of my head. I got a lot of ideas needing.
Oh,
Slow down.
let's slow it down for
Look
us.
closely.
I think I saw something in the doorway. I might be mistaken.
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah. There is a shadow.
Yeah, there is a
there not?
shadow.
There. It is very hard to see. Once
Yeah,
again, we
it's
were
right in
filming with
there.
baked potatoes. But
Hey, there's Tim over there. What are you doing, Tim?
Yeah, it goes out of the. Yeah.
I mean, could this maybe just be a sibling? Maybe there was another friend staying over. I think we have to take an in-depth look at the siding here. Look at that.
Yeah,
See if I
it
can
runs
actually
out
make
of
that
the
better for you
way.
guys.
Yeah, it runs out
do
of the
this.
way.
And now we
Almost like it didn't want to be
enhance this picture a little bit. I mean, it does look like something is walking past. And nobody noticed it at the time, of course. Like, we have that a lot. We don't know anything about the house or the family past. So, I rate this clip a solid 5. 5 skulls? Does
Yeah.
that seem fair? I think it's
that
fair.
seems fair.
5 skulls for this clip. Interesting.
Because it might have been a relative's. I'm with him, it might have been a relative.
Oh god, apologies guys. I recorded the video with my speakers on. Classic me fail, and I didn't have my headphones on, so now there's hopefully no echo anymore. This had to happen.
Hey, don't worry about it, King. I've done that before too, so hey, maybe I need to start wearing my headphones as well.
You're right, but this video now was uploaded by Theresa, and he states that he and his friends were out hiking one night in a supposedly haunted forest. After walking around for a while, they decided to get their cameras out in the hopes to capture some orbs. I mean, who goes into the woods in hopes to find some orbs? That's quite unique. A little bit into the night, they realized that they actually captured something really freaky. That sounds pretty good to me.
Ooh.
Let's see how freaky we're talking here.
Okay, well, as you know, I'm going to analyze some details from the first video. That's me in the photo right there with my thumb.
Yeah.
Everything's under
Basically,
control.
While we were in the woods that night, well, my friends and I were pretty much paranormal freaks, and we thought it might be cool
Who is it, right?
to try and
Yeah.
capture some orbs on camera. So we were taking pictures in the woods, some
What
with just
is
the trees,
that?
some with us in them, etc. So here's some of the pictures.
Pretty charming man. Yep. If I would be a ghost, why would I not want to show myself, right? It has kind of a 90s vibe to it, I like.
Okay, and then we came across this one, and this is when we started to notice something odd.
Well, I noticed something odd too. There appears to be something behind the tree.
Yeah,
Now,
it
of
looks
course,
like a
they're gonna tell
hand.
us that. That wasn't a friend of theirs, I suppose.
Yeah, it looks like a hand.
Now Tom's the one that actually pointed this out. Actually, he's the one in the photo. As you can see in the center, looks like a white figure of some sort behind the tree.
Yeah. Whoa, look at that.
So much clearer to see.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, look at those eyes. And look at those fingers too. Something is not quite right with those.
No, it's
Here's
not.
the picture cropped and brightened. I have not done any editing besides those two things. The first thing I noticed about the picture is the hand
Yeah.
wrapped around the tree. It looks like the fingers might be a little messed up.
Well, they look claw-like to me, guys. I mean, I don't have much experience with creatures from the woods, really, but maybe a Sasquatch, if it is a real recording, that is, of
Yeah.
course, which we cannot say.
There's a few
Or something else
orbs
taking
over
place. I mean,
there.
it looks kind of sinister.
Alright, now right away I thought it was some kid messing around with us, but everyone with me was accounted for when I took the picture, and honestly,
Yeah,
I didn't stay around.
That's helpful, especially. But who would hang out in the woods at night all by themselves, right?
Much longer after we saw this, so.
What's really interesting to me as well is that they did not hear anything. I mean, you would think a creature like that would make some noises, right?
Yeah.
Now the picture
Somehow.
scared me at first, but it also made me more curious to find out if there actually is something in Whitney Woods. I don't know.
Now, look at this. Isn't this a different angle? I mean, in this one, you only see this creepy hand, like, grabbing around this tree stump. You don't see the eyes at all. This is really unsettling. I mean, I would be freaked out at this point. I would have
Yeah.
bolted after seeing that. Yeah. Ooh, that's creepy.
That is creepy.
Can we see an eye here?
Yeah,
Possibly
that's
a
eye
mouth?
shine. It doesn't look. Now, this is my personal opinion, and my personal opinion only, but it looks shy, but it kind of looks like it has that type of curious vibe to it, as most humanoid or animals do. So I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. If it was aggressive, it would have charged them and chased them off out of its territory. So it seems to be like it's more curious than anything.
Guys, what do you think? What happened this night? I mean,
I don't know.
it is really creepy.
It
I
is
would say
creepy.
This is a solid 8.5, guys.
Yeah,
What do
I'd
you
have to
think?
agree with you. I'd go 9.
8.5 skulls? Too many?
I'd go
can
on
say-
9. I'd go 9. I'd go 9.
Alright, the next clip. The following is an adventure of one of my favorite Urbex's guys, Urbex Hill. He was visiting an abandoned
Urbex Hill.
spirit temple and captured something really terrifying. So it says, at least. Definitely make sure to give him a visit, guys. He has amazing stuff. But let's see what he captured. Somebody left a note. That's good advice in general when doing that kind of stuff. That's right, you never know. Maybe there is a homeless person you come across, you disturb them and they get angry. It's quite interesting how many things are getting just left behind, right? That nobody takes them. You would think, oh, that's such a nice
Yeah, really.
set of plates. Why wouldn't I just grab them and take them home with me in my last day of work? I don't know.
Not really.
Why they break off windows like that?
I suppose so that nobody breaks in. Well, that's pretty excessive.
That long before it closed.
Oh, well then I can't tell you. Strange.
I was like right here. Ouch. When I saw that shadow figure. She was creepy as hell.
Well, I definitely missed that clip, so I have to watch that later.
Yeah.
I think I just saw something.
Did he? What happened?
I don't know though, it's so hard to see.
Why did I miss it?
It's dark.
Well, man, it's showing up on camera. And probably your fault, dude.
Did you guys see? Did you see anything?
I really didn't see anything either. So he.
I was here during the day. That thing was just sitting here. Disappeared. But everybody thought it was a homeless person.
Well, it's always hard to say. I mean, again, he's most of the time alone as
Yeah.
well. So you don't really have anybody around with you to, give you the assurance that you actually saw something other than a homeless person.
Yeah, well, that's cardinal rule number 1 of exploration. Whether you're just exploring or you're ghost hunting or whatever, nobody goes anywhere, any place alone. You always have somebody with you. Now, that's cardinal rule from Jason and Grant from Ghost Hunters. And I have to say I agree with them. I don't really agree with Zach, Nick, and Aaron from Ghost Adventures. They go alone and all. If you're going exploring or ghost hunting or cryptid hunting, you always make sure you have someone or several someones along with you. Don't ever go anywhere alone. Ever. So, yeah, that's my little rant.
Look, the ghost is still here. Still smiling.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, those are footsteps.
Did something just walk down the stairs?
Nobody's in here.
It's nothing. I mean, you hear that too, right?
Yeah.
How do we explain this?
You're muted, dude. You're muted, dude. Uh-oh.
There is that an apparition in the doorway?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, what's that on the left? There's something moving. That looked creepy, like a face or something. There is something moving in the doorway. I did not see that the first time.
Yeah. Now we see it now. There goes the orb.
Holy Moses.
Whoa.
Did any of you see that initially? I mean,
No.
let's take a look at that. Look. It's like a creepy face. at
Yeah, it
first, and then
is. Whoa.
Well, I'm at a loss here too.
What
This
the
is
actual...
As it gets. Wouldn't you agree, guys?
That's creepy. That's creepy.
Well, I know what else to say to that one.
There it is.
This is
Yeah.
another. Let's say this is another 8.5 on my list. I know I'm giving a lot of those.
That's
out today,
creepy.
but this really gave me the spooks.
I'd give it 9 out of 10.
Yeah, amazing. Make sure to check out his channel, guys.
There's... Ooh. Whoa.
Alright, now this is another really ominous wood recording, apparently. The story goes as follows. Light Road, that's the username, was following up on a local legend about a Sasquatch figure that was home to the local woods near the school of the young man. Near the school of the young man. So he and a friend left their home one evening in the hopes of coming across that thing. Well, let's see if they did. Oh. So he's kind of giving it away a little bit. Oh.
Dude, what is that? Oh no.
Don't see anything. Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Oh, there. Mysterious. Definitely, but I think we have to brighten that material up a little bit to see what we're actually looking at here. Now, the first thing that pops into my head, obviously creepy, if that would happen to any of us.
Yeah.
What do those little brats do all on their own at night in the local forest? I mean,
Yeah.
is that realistic? Is that
What are they
scary
doing
that
all by
they can
themselves?
evolve that way? I couldn't say. I mean, I would not let my kid
No.
in the forest that late at night. So this is point one that I'm a little bit skeptic about. And why didn't they bring an adult of some sort?
Yeah,
They sound
they
pretty
should
young.
have.
What is that exactly? It's like a wolf figure with a creepy head or face of some sorts with claws. I mean, this could morally be a costume, right? Somebody that hid in the woods. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe they actually came across something. I would be interested in how they made it out of there, if you know what I mean. If a thing like that would see you, a little kid, and your friend, why would it let you escape? Isn't that what we're all thinking here? I give this clip a big 3er. Big 3 skulls. I think unsettling, but I have my doubts about it a little.
Yeah, I'm with King Frostmare.
Now we want to take a look at one of the latest recordings of my good friend Kent from Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. Basically what he's doing is he's telling the whole story from the beginning, like how everything, started in his home. By the way, I'm also working on a piece concerning the Lamb House, including footage that Kent and me have recorded, back in 2020 when I visited him. So stay tuned for that. But for now, we want to take a look at this video.
Say something?
By the way, it's crazy in there, guys. Like you hear talking all the time, and there's nobody else there.
Never see you guys.
Whoa.
Why all the voices, but yet you never appear in front of me?
Well, this was about to change, am I right?
Yeah.
I don't even know what you are.
You can already tell.
Start appearing in front of me so I can see you. All right?
Famous last words.
Hello? Can you guys talk? Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, wow. It just started rattling. Oh, wow. Look at that. There's a shadow moving away or something.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So, a couple of shadows.
That's really cool. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Did you see that little thing standing there?
Yeah, there we
like
go.
A child-sized shadow.
Yeah.
Wow, getting goosebumps just thinking
Yeah,
about it.
that's...
I mean, I was staying in that living room, right? Yeah, this is really something. One of the better ones for sure. Oh, God.
Ooh.
Look, there's like another shadow just going by.
Yeah.
So I think he was standing on the porch and then is turning around and filming into the house, and he sees that thing moving by. Yeah. Oof. Oh, wow. Did you see that? Look.
They seem a bit shy.
It's just certainly something. This looks like the thing I saw in the bedroom upstairs,
Yeah, they seem to be toying with him. They know he's got a camera, and it's almost like they're playing their own version of peekaboo with him.
Wow. I mean, everybody sees that. This is insane.
This is the second time this happened in 2 days. Oh.
This stuff kind of makes you question.
Or do something. Oh my God! No! Son of a!
I mean, we all knew that clip, right? It was a
Yeah.
classic.
Oh, man.
So, I really have to say, it's just incredible being in this house, hearing all these things that are not really there, that you don't really see. I have to give this clip, since I've been there myself and I know how it feels, a 9. 9 skulls, which makes it our today's winner. Do you guys agree with me?
Yeah,
Is it fair?
that's pretty creepy.
I think it deserves the creeper of the day. Guys, please make sure you visit all these channels. They're all in the description. Also leave a like for this video if you can. If you want to see more like that, make sure to leave a subscription. Very thankful for all of you watching and still enjoying the show after so many years. Congratulations to Ghost of Caramel Main for winning today's creeper. I have to come up with a better name for that in the future. I hope you have a beautiful week and stay frosty, guys.
Will do, King Frostmare, will do. Thank you, King Frostmare. Alright, yeah, guys, be sure and visit his website. And if you like what you see, leave a like and subscribe. I know he'll appreciate it. Okay, let's go to the scariest videos that will revisit you tonight. Alright, you guys ready? Alright, I know I am. So without further ado, away we go. Just speaking.
This video was sent by Joachim, and it features a man who was talking to a young boy in order to conduct an interview for a little film project of his. It was during midday, and they were just about to start off the conversation, and it was really bright outside. The following incident only was noticed afterwards, not at the time. However, it was a really creepy sighting once the man noticed that something strange happened right behind the young boy.
What is that?
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Take another look.
Oh, no, I didn't see it. It's behind the tree. Oh, I didn't. Oh. Whoa. Oh, I did not see that at all. That's creepy. Oh my God.
Some speculate that it appears to be the spirit of an elderly person that is just saying hello and grinning into the camera, but the face really looks weird.
Oh,
Almost
hello,
like a
camera.
mask.
Hello. Hola. Wee. Oh my God.
The lower part of the face lets one suggest that the person might be missing its teeth as well. The large dark eyes also make one wonder. Was it maybe something otherworldly? Of course, the extreme brightness outside might be playing tricks on your eyes.
Nice.
In the end, what do you believe? Just a person walking by? Or something?
Oh yeah,
Just
person
wanted to make
walking
its presence
by.
known.
Oh my gosh, that's creepy. Oh my gosh, that. Whoa.
The next video was sent by Ryu, and he tells me that it was recorded during a protest several years ago. The man that was filming was basically just documenting this evening and panning his camera around in the audience, for documentary purposes. However, after rewatching the tape with his family the following night, they noticed that there were a couple of frames that revealed something grim looking.
Ooh. Some lost souls.
who tells me that he believes it to be a demon or malevolent entity that was around that night and got captured by coincidence. But could that be so? Look at the huge mouth of that thing. Whatever it is, a terrifying event.
Yeah. Haunted dolls. You know, that's one of the things that my friend in Montana and I disagree with. He doesn't believe in ghosts. He thinks they're nothing but demons. Every ghost haunting is a demon. I beg to differ. You know, I believe there are lost souls. I believe there are ghosts of people who have lost their way. But, you know, I also believe that there are demons among us too. And they are not to be trifled with. Now, unless you know what you're doing. So, yeah, enough of that. Enough of my rant. Let's move on.
The next videos were sent to me by Theresa M, and she tells me that she found them on the profile of user Sophie Clayton. The young woman states that she was babysitting one night at the family's home, and apparently they were collecting some really strange dolls, which is nothing too crazy, right? After putting the young son to bed, she decided to check these dolls out a little bit further, and then strangeness occurred.
I'm babysitting and I just found the creepiest thing. Look at this. What is that? Oh my god. No, but what is it? It's so creepy. It's freaking me out. Is this real hair? Oh my god. And look. Ugh.
It is a pretty odd design choice, I give her that. Would it freak one out though?
Guys, I just came in to make dinner. And look what I found.
Another one.
Oh my gosh. It's a boy this time. Oh my god. Why would you put that? Why would anyone have this in their house? Honestly, it's the creepiest thing I've ever seen. Oh god. Guys, guess what?
Ooh! Hello.
Is it actually a child that can be seen walking by in the background? Maybe the family's son? Or some suspect another doll perhaps? But
Or
after
maybe it's
this,
a ghost.
things just keep falling apart, it appears.
Oh, I remember this one. Oh man, this was creepy.
Okay, wait, because it was literally just happening a second ago.
Ooh, the lights are being messed
Nice.
up. What was that?
Better not be out of bed.
Whatever was going on that night didn't appear to be created by any natural causes. At least this is what Theresa tells me. Let's see how this case develops in the future. Really mysterious.
Ooh. Okay, that I had forgotten about that one. That was creepy.
Following video was sent by Gregory, and he tells me that he found it in a paranormal thread on Reddit. Apparently it was captured by a couple who went on a nice vacation together. After a long flight and a well-deserved meal, both of them decided that a little rest would be a good idea. The lady that was recording with her cell phone stated that her fiancé took a little nap while she was documenting their hotel room for friends and family. Shortly after starting the video, she thought that she saw something out of the corner of her eye.
Excuse me. Oh!
Moments before a creepy head is coming out of the closet area, there seems to be a woman standing in it. Coincidence? A skid, perhaps? It is unexplained what exactly was going on here, or whether he was focusing so much on filming her fiancé in bed at the end. A pretty spooky recording, nevertheless, though, isn't it?
Yeah. I think it's a scat.
The following video was sent in by Roberto, and apparently it was recorded by a young man who recently moved into a new house with a roommate. It was found in the paranormal section of Reddit, and people were quite freaked out, assuming it's not a fake clip straight from the start, of course. It is said that the man woke up to really strange noises in his kitchen, which was located on the ground floor. And of course, the man had absolutely no clue at the time what went down there. But he had experienced some really odd encounters in the past, though nothing too crazy that would cause him to be afraid of his own place. When he pulled his cell phone to capture the following events, he came across something that he could not explain and that caused him to have nightmares for many nights to come. Let's take a look.
Whoa. That was a pair of eyes.
Ay, la concha.
Whoa. Whoa.
I hope you had heard that too. There was
Yeah.
a spine-tingling scream stemming from the kitchen, besides cutlery and plates that were being moved around. And the two men were pretty afraid now. Maybe they were even dealing with an intruder here. It turned out that it was something way more sinister.
Ooh. I thought I saw a pair of eyes. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. Look at that. Yeah, that's creepy.
The terrifying face is peeking around the corner from a very low angle, which is pretty freaky in itself. What was going on that night? Was it a spirit that is attached to this new place, or just another person? It's really hard to say in my opinion. What do you guys think?
I don't know. That almost looks demonic.
Jake Met has shared the following video of his best friend's sister. He states that she was the only person home at the time,
She was the
and
only
while
person
recording
home.
and singing along to his song, a shadow man could be captured, standing behind her in the living room.
Ooh. She's supposed to be alone.
Again, it is very unclear what exactly is standing there in the room. the sudden appearance could make one believe that it could be an otherworldly force.
Yeah.
This video was sent by Jessie and was recorded by the Ring camera of her sister. She states, "My sister doesn't believe in ghosts at all, and she sent me this video 2 days ago. She said she was outside, smoking, and felt something weird, like someone was watching her. She checks her video from time to time, but this one, she knew she needed to check, and this is what she caught. She lives in West Virginia. Her house isn't facing any other houses. There's just woods on the other side of the road, and in her front yard is just her daughter's swing set. So, what has her camera caught that night? Apparently there's an unexplained apparition. Let's take a look at that."
Whoa. Yeah, what is that?
There appears to be something walking by the railing on the other side of the porch. It looks like an apparition that is semi-transparent before it dematerializes into a mist-like shape. This is very odd. I don't believe that this has been caused by another person. I'm pretty sure it's something else. It's also unlikely that it was a reflection of some sort. I wonder, could her sister capture something paranormal here?
She might have. I mean, she would have, if it was a person outside, she would have seen it.
Parents of this baby caught a strange looking shape on the monitor that appeared to look pretty similar to the outlines of a face.
Good technology. Watch that thing that's moving in there. Right above the lump of blanket. This thing. I went and checked. There's nothing hanging there. But that thing is moving. I don't understand what it is.
Whoa, that is, that's weird.
Make sure you in the room. Stay with me from there. I gotta turn that off. Just a minute, buddy. See? Calendar. And now it's gone. As soon as I get close to the bed. God. Watch, it'll come back. I know, buddy. Come here, okay?
That's a little weird. Creepy too.
Raphael 445. has shared the following surveillance footage on Reddit. He explains that one night his uncle saw two men appearing out of nowhere right outside their property, which was reason enough for him to get outside and tell them that his property was out of limits for them. What was a bit strange though is the fact that these men did not move once after they had appeared, and they could only be seen for certain moments before they were gone again. Sounds strange. Let's take a look. And this is the moment when his uncle is talking to these two guys, but they don't react, which is really odd. Clearly looks like there's two men standing, doesn't it? But let's think rationally. What else could that be?
And then...
Some people say that it just could be some regular shadows, but where would that light come from? And it's pretty suspicious that they would disappear once the flashlight hits them. What is your explanation for that?
Oh no, that's weird.
It was recorded by a user called 102.
Let's look at that again.
Clearly looks like there's two men standing.
Yeah, there they are, right there.
But let's think rationally. What else could that be?
He goes to shoo him off.
Some people say that it just could be some regular shadows, but where would that light come from? And it's pretty suspicious that they would disappear once the flashlight hits them. What is your explanation for that?
And they're not there anymore. Whoa. Now that's creepy in itself.
The following video was recorded by a user called 102608685 and forwarded to me by Justine. It shows two friends who are hanging out, and one of them is playing the guitar. And the whole time, the cameraman thinks he's hearing something besides his friend playing. If you take a closer look, it also appears that the power is out in the house. After a moment, he puts it down and leaves the room to get something quickly. At this point, it might be interesting to know that they were the only ones home, so at least it says. When the guy holding the camera is filming around in the room a little bit, something frightening is being captured. Other viewers pointed out that there is a lot of orbs or dust particles in the air.
Oh, no mames, güey.
The shadows startle the man pretty good, and his friend tries to look for it but can't find anything. Now what was it exactly?
Good question.
Looks like a floating shadow in my book, and his head appears to be down. What can you see? And what could be the cause of this? Is this place haunted?
Oh.
Or is it just a hoax? Next, we want to look at the haunted case of Charlie the Golden 18's owners. I love their adorable golden retriever, and I'm a big fan. Turns out the owner has another channel on which he's documenting paranormal activity that is unfolding in his home. The profile is called A.S. Dixon 1983. Not much info is given, other than there are paranormal events unfolding. They have been documented by a security camera in their home. This is the first incident.
Ooh, orbs.
I know that this could just be dust, but it is the beginning of something really interesting. In the next clip we see how their little cat is getting disturbed by what appears to be some eerie poltergeist activity.
Ooh, look at the cat.
And then there's that noise. Nobody has any idea where it came from, but it started
look at the
to get
cat.
pretty good.
Yeah, look how
The
he
camera was
reacts.
captured on one of the following days, though, is what I find the most disturbing.
Whoa.
Let me rephrase that. It was the same night that, besides objects being thrown, there seems to be an apparition that could have been captured.
Oh, look at that. And it jumps from one into the other. Whoa, yeah, it's like it's floating across.
It almost looks to me that a semi-transparent shape is disappearing
Yeah.
through the crack of the door. What
It
do you see?
does.
Do you think it's legit activity?
Yeah, I think it is. It could be, yeah.
I have to give them the benefit of the doubt here. I really find it fascinating, to be honest. Whatever this thing is.
Wow. That was creepy, guys. Alright, that was the scariest videos that will revisit you tonight. Hopefully they won't. Hopefully we'll all have pleasant dreams. In a little bit I'll do 3 more. But right now I'm gonna dig into this Orcon and see what I can salvage. So, but right now, I'll see you guys later. And until then, I'll see you in the next video. But for now, you guys stay safe. Make sure you're inoculated. No matter what the media says, make sure you're inoculated. And you guys stay awesome, okay? I'll see you later.